Hi, this is Victoria Miracle and Purposeful Woman Podcast. My goal for this podcast is to bring you the best information from the brightest woman in the world. Let's go. Hello and welcome back. And I have today here with me Megan, who was a lovely guest at my Purposeful Woman retreat. And I'm loving having her back for some awesome tips and tricks for you guys. She's coaching inspiring entrepreneurs online on how to create your morning routine so you set up for yourself for success. Welcome, Megan.
Hi, welcome. Thank you so much for having me. It's great to be here again with you.
Yes, and Megan is awesome, also vitality coach and personal trainer and yoga instructor. She is super healthy and healing, which is so important in this world right now. Tell us a little bit more about yourself, Megan. Not that I don't know your story, but I would love for everybody to hear that again.
Sure. Okay. So I have been doing personal training and teaching yoga for about 16 years. And I love it because I think it's really important for people to realize that their health is essential in everything they do. And especially for online business owners and business owners in general, the way that we show up for ourselves is going to impact our success in our business and the way that we show up for our clients and for our family and our friends. And so the whole reason that I'm super inspired and motivated to share that with people is because about 5 years ago, I was not showing up for myself. I literally was saying yes to everything the person that I was working for at the time was asking me to do. And I didn't really have any sort of set boundaries, nor did I really have any sort of established self-care routine. And so I got to the point where I was so exhausted, I was so burnt out, I had nothing left, and I was literally just going through the motions. And so I realized at that point that in order for me to continue, I would need to take a step back and recognize that my own health and happiness is vital and essential to the success of my life long term, right? And so that's when I really got committed to showing up for myself and taking time for myself every day so that I could keep my body and my mind and my spirit healthy and happy. And so I got into that really consistent pattern of having a morning routine and having different parts of it that really made me feel joyful and grateful and all those great emotions that we all want to feel all the time, and then started to see how it was affecting my life. And then I was sharing those tools with my students and my clients. And that's why now I'm just so grateful to be able to kind of have made it through that really difficult time. And then, of course, we all have like seasons to our life, right? And so it's kind of important that we pick those habits back up again. And so, 2020 made us all really recognize how important our health and happiness is and what we ideally are doing on a regular, if not daily basis to nurture that and take care of ourselves is so important. And so that's, just kind of where I'm at with what I do. And it's such a great thing to be able to share with people and help them feel better.
Oh, I love that. Awesome. Oh, so important. And we can't have a day without morning. So it's like
Hmm.
everybody get to have a morning routine that I set up for them for success. And my next question is, what is your mistake that you wish you could avoid it? Not that you regret of, but just you wish you could avoid it and have done a little bit different or give yourself when you were starting out the business. What would advice you'll give yourself back on?
I think at the beginning, I was trying to, well, I know I was, let me take that back. At the beginning, was trying to just figure it out all by myself. And I was like collecting every freebie in the world. And I was like, oh, well, I can learn a little bit here and I'll try this. And then it's kind of like sticking all these pieces together and hoping that it would, turn into this beautiful, profitable business. And, it's makes the growth and the learning a lot slower and can be more frustrating. And so I think my biggest mistake that I would redo would be to hire coach in whatever area of business I think, that I wanted to focus on, or if you have someone that can help you with all the different areas of your business, that would be amazing, because I was trying to just figure it out on my own, and there was a lot of mistakes and a lot of frustration. So I think that's one thing that I would, do differently if I had the opportunity. And so as such, I keep learning. And now, and I'm like, okay, who can I learn from now? Okay, what sort of tools can I learn from this person? And so we're always learning. And that's, I think, important to remember. As much as you can learn right out of the gates, the better.
Yes, time is precious resource, and the time is the resource we can't buy back. So we got to use our time wisely. And as you said, freebies is free stuff, but there is a valuable paid stuff that intimacy, like I said, for the coach, it's given to you, and it's specifically for your situation. And I guess a lot of solopreneurs and our listeners will resonate with it. All right. And my next question is, what is the number one advice you will give to our audience who is starting out right now?
You are essential in your business. And so you should make time every day to take care of yourself. And so put it in your schedule, make it part of your schedule, make it a priority. Because a lot of times, as business owners, and especially often as women, who many of which are mothers, we tend to put everybody else ahead of ourselves. And we can't pour from an empty cup, right? And so you've all heard that expression before. But making time for yourself and making yourself a priority and putting it in your schedule on your calendar will make it more likely that you do that. And so I would just say that, that is a super important thing to be doing, and should be something that you do, things that you love. And if you don't have a lot of time, it's okay. Like if you have 10 minutes to just like do whatever, maybe you like to dance, maybe you do yoga, maybe you do, I don't know, gardening, or anything that just gets you up and gets your body moving. Because the reality of our business right now is that most of us spend a lot of time online, which means we spend a lot of time sitting down, which means we spend a lot of time like this over the keyboard, right? So we need to do things to keep our body healthy and strong so that we can maintain that over the lifespan. So just taking that little movement break every day is a really great way to keep yourself healthy now and for years to come.
Yes. Oh, so essential. All right. And I want you to finish that sentence for me. If you knew me, if you really knew me, you will know that I am.
I am quite silly.
Yeah. I love that.
Yeah. But I think people that don't even know me that well can kind of pick that up sometimes. But I'm quite silly and I'm a bit clumsy. And everyone's always like, oh, but you do yoga, you should be so graceful. I'm like, hello, why do you think I do the yoga? So I'm not so clumsy.
I love
Yeah.
that. So share with us, please, where can our audience find you, and what are you sharing with us today?
Well, I'm on Instagram. My Instagram is I am Megan Nolan. So I am Megan Nolan. And then I have a very awesome tool for you to start your day and create a customized routine that helps you feel more energized, feel more confident, feel more strong, feel more balanced. So it's my amazing AM menu. So it helps you customize your morning routine so that you feel good from the inside out. So I'd love to share that.
Awesome. And where they can find that?
I will drop the link for you and in the comments, or I can share that with you as well.
Yes. Could you share a website? So how does that sound? Is that hard to find it?
It's a bit.ly link. So it's the bit.ly/amazing AM menu.
Yes. Awesome. Amazing. Thank you so much, Megan. And it's been lovely seeing you. And I am wishing you the best day ever. And I'll see everybody in the next episode.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Love this episode? Would you like more of this? So send us text to stand in our purposeful woman community and connect with like-minded women to +1 401 399 4105, and I'll see you there.